Dear learner, welcome back to another indices example. This is from the year 1997 and it was worth 3 marks. Okay, so you can see the question as a fraction and the fraction is 1/27. Which other number do we have? 81. Which other number do we have? 243. Why am I writing all the numbers? We are trying to find whether we can get a common base. Like how? Let's express the fractions in terms of 3 because you can see all the numbers are a multiple of 3. 27 will be 27. By 3 you get 9. By 3 you get 3. So 27 will be the same as 1/3 to power 3. One thing you need to understand about fractions is when the fraction is positive on the bottom. For you to remove the fraction, you have to indicate a negative power on there. You have to indicate a negative on the power, meaning what? 1/3 to power 3 is the same as 3 raised to power -3. And whenever you'll always find a number with a negative power, that means that that is the same as 1 over the positive number. Again, 81. Once you take 27, you multiply by 3, it will give us 81. That means that 81 will be 3 to power 4. And again, 81 times 3 will give us 243. That means that the 243 is 3 to power 5. Once you key in these numbers in your calculators, will give whatever I've given here. So I want us do a replacement. Wherever we have 1/27, we replace it with 3 to power -3. Wherever we have an 81, we replace it with 3 to power 4. And wherever we have a 243, we replace it with 3 to power 5. Let us see. Now instead of 1/27, we have said that we are going to write 3 to power -3. And the power is again multiplied to m, multiplied by 81, which is 3 to power 4. And the 4 again is multiplied with -1 because -1 was on the power, is equivalent to, instead of the 243, we write 3 to power 5. 3 to power 5. A basic of indices, when you see same number separated by a multiplication, that means you add the powers. Just pick the number, then use a common power. What do I mean? 3 raised to power, what is -3 times m? It becomes -3m times 3 to power -4. Means what? We are on the calculation side. So this means it is the same as 3 raised to power. Now because that the bases are the same and they have been separated by a multiplication, you add the powers. Multiplication means an addition on the powers. But again, here comes two signs following each other. What is a plus times minus? You get simply it is a minus. So this is the same as saying this is the same as 3 raised to power -3m minus 4. Now we can choose to replace all these with this single answer. So it becomes 3 raised to power -3m minus 4 is equivalent to, Our answer, which is 3 to power 5, comes for another basic of indices. When bases are the same and they are separated by an equal sign, what does that mean? That the powers on both sides are equal. If we have the same base separated by an equal sign, that simply means that this power is equivalent to the other power. So in short, we have minus 3m minus 4 is equivalent to 5. Why can't we finish it on the further side? So we have minus 3m minus 4 is equals to 5. We can take the whole numbers on the same side. What do we have? Minus 3m will remain on its side, becomes 5. This is minus. Once it crosses the equal sign, it becomes a plus. It becomes plus 4. Lana. So minus 3m simply becomes 5 plus 4, which is 9. Now we are finding the answer for the value of the unknown. To remain with our unknown here, because it has a negative 3 behind it, we divide both sides by negative 3 by negative 3. M becomes what? Before you even ask yourself, which is the overall sign? What is the sign of 9? A number without a sign is a positive number. So 9 is positive. What is positive times negative? Positive times negative becomes negative. Then by 3, 1, by 3, 3. Answer becomes negative 3. Those are our 3 marks from a very simple calculation. Our M becomes negative 3. Don't panic. Always operate from what you are given. Goodbye. Let us meet in our next sample.